What's going on, everybody? I decided to go ahead and move this microphone up out of the way because you guys probably saw the last video with my Rain UU Mega Swamper team. The team that I win every time I'm not recording but lose every time I do record with it. You guys have only seen one recording with it, but I have recorded plenty of battles. I always win with the team when I'm not recording, but I always lose with the team when I start recording. So I'll probably stop using that team. I don't know why I use it. I think I've adjusted the volume a little bit better. It was really annoying sounding in the last one, so I tried to keep it a little bit better, but we are going to go ahead and play some Battle Spot singles with this very fun, funky team. Now, if you guys do not remember, when I play Battle Spot singles, I play hyper offensive, so we have a Mega Alakazam. We are using Magic Guard, just in case, with Psychic, Energy Ball, Dazzling, Shadow Ball, with max special attack, max speed. Then we have a Breloom, Focus Sash, Technician, Mach Punch, Bolt Seed, Power Punch, Spore with max attack, max speed. I do know that the Rock Tomb one's a little bit better, but I like this because then the Rock Tomb brings your speed down, and then once it brings the speed down, it allows me to outspeed you, but I like that Power Punch set. Then we have Nidoking with Choice Scarf, Sheer Force, Sledge Wave, Earth Power, Ice Beam, Flamethrower with max special attack, max speed. Then we have Citrus, Azumarill, Huge Power. This slot has been switched with so many different physical Pokemon. I do want a physical Pokemon in this slot, but I still have not found someone to fill it. I was going to go with Boom Boom Azumarill, but I might switch it over to the Godfather Azumarill. That is a Choice Banded set. But it's running the Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Play Rough, Max HP, Max Attack set. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to continue with it. I don't use it very often. Then I am using Double Mega, and there are multiple times where the Mega Manectric is a little bit better of an option. Mega Manectric, who I don't really use all that often at all, is still a really good Pokemon. It is using the Lightning Rod. I love that. Like how they changed that thing. Now you can switch the ability without using the action. Like you don't have to click the Pokemon. You click the Mega version, then you can pick the pre-Mega ability, and then it's cool. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Overheat, and I don't want Overheat. I want Flamethrower. I hate Overheat. It can miss and right. Yeah, it can miss and then it lowers my special attack, which makes me useless. Special attack speed. The reason why Manectric I think is extremely good, Manectric in general, Mega Manectric if you want, because there are, or any Lightning Rod Pokemon like that, there are a lot of Thunderuses out there. And having a potential Lightning Rod Pokemon on your team, so good. Plus this thing hits hard anyway, so you get a +1 on it. Absolutely gorgeous. Then next we have Infernape, which is an Iron Fist, Expert Belt, Close Combat, Fake Out, Fire Punch, Mach Punch. I'm not overly happy with this set either, to be honest with you. The three Pokemon that I love in this team are the Mega Alakazam, the Breloom, and the Nidoking. I love those three. The last three I've switched out multiple times. Infernape I don't like as a number1 option to always pick or sometimes pick. He's like he fits a very specific situation. I can outspeed Fake Out Kangaskhan's, and then go for a close combat, potentially kill them, while assuming they don't switch. And then he also can take the Sucker Punch. So I like that, but because of his moveset, he does get stalled out or canceled out by a few different Pokemon. I can't remember them off the top of my head right now because it's been a while since, it's been, I don't know, 2-3 days since I played with this team of Battle Spot singles, and you do go against different Pokemon here and there. Landorus is one Pokemon that just shuts them down completely, so you know, there's not much I can do. I don't know if a Hidden Power Ice set works for it. I am running the Fire Punch over the Flare Blitz. I don't know if that's a good option, but to be honest with you, I'm just gonna switch it to Flare Blitz because there we go. It does more damage, and I don't take hits anyways, so it doesn't matter. So there we go. It's a team, is what it is. I feel like every time I talk about my team, I always switch something. Actually, no, that makes sense if you think about it, because normally you don't look over your team unless you're explaining it to someone, and while you're explaining it to someone, you realize what issues you have with it, because, you know, while you're playing with it, you're like, ah, this sucks, you know, Like, I had a Pokemon on here that I never used, and I was like, I need to switch this Pokemon out, you know? So we're going to go look for a battle. Hopefully we can get at least 2 battles in on this one. I love when you see different teams. Now, this is obviously a water team. It's a mono water team, and they have rain, so we should be afraid. It's a Mega Swampert, so we should definitely be afraid. The Pokemon to lead with is the Pokemon that's going to kill this thing. So I want to lead with Manectric. But Manectric can't touch Swampert. But Breloom can. So we are definitely going to bring the Breloom. Breloom is hands down extremely useful. I don't see Nidoking really being able to help. I could bring my own, but he's going to resist pretty much all my moves. Infernape has some potential, but only with one of his Pokemon. So, oh, Energy Ball. Well, then actually, but I don't want to bring Double Mega. That's the downside. That's the downside of having Double Mega. Sometimes you need both of them. Which one's better, Mega Manectric or Mega Alakazam? I knew he was going to lead with that. What's better? I don't know. Mega Alakazam hits like a truck with 175 base special attack. I believe. It's 170. It might be 175. I'm pretty certain. That's a lot of damage. I could Volt Switch and go into the Alakazam. Are there any abilities that are good to trace? Well, inside the rain, I'm not going to outswitch anyways, so Mega Manectric is officially better. We are going to go for the Thunder. You switch into Swampert, that's fine. I'm going to get a -1 on you anyways. I would like to go into the Breloom, but I'm going to go into the Alakazam. You're going to outspeed. That's fine. Kill me. And then we're going to go into the Breloom, and we're going to go right for the Bullet Seed. There's no reason to go for anything else. Crit. Possibly mattered. Mega Swampert's dead. I still have a very powerful electric Pokemon on my team. You can go for the Aqua Jet, but let's give you a -1. Play it safe a little bit. Yeah, that Aqua Jet definitely would have killed me. I want a Volt Switch, but I'm going to Thunderbolt. How bulky is this thing? Can't take a Thunderbolt. Assault Vest is Emerald. I might switch mine to an Assault Vest set. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. I should win this. Oh, sweet. Oh, I'll burn. Okay. I think Scald should be dropped to 70, not 80. I think the 70... If you're max speed, then you might win. Does the Mach Punch kill you? I'm not confident that a Mach Punch will kill you. You took a Thunderbolt, which could just mean that you're specially defensive. Cool, I outspeed. Fine. Sweet. All right, that's one match. All right, let's get in there for a second match. We might even be able to get 3 out of this. Okay. You have a Breloom, which means my Breloom may or may not be a very good Pokemon to bring for this battle. Alakazam is definitely a Pokemon I want to bring. I kind of want to lead with Nidoking. Now, I do like the Alakazam, Breloom, Nidoking triple threat combo. I think it's extremely good because you can lead with Nidoking. The only downside is there's no switch because I always run Hyper Offense. I don't want to bring the Manectric because there's just too many scenarios you can't deal with. Infernape would be nice, but only to take out actually 2 of the Pokemon there. But he does get walled by the Salamence, especially if it's a Mega Salamence. Nidoking does outspeed Salamence, so that's nice. I think I'm going to lead Breloom. No, I think I'm going to lead Alakazam, bring Breloom, and then have Nidoking in the back. Because I think... There we go. It's not ideal, but I can do. Let's go for the Energy Ball. Super effective. do massive damage. I gain Marvel Scale. That's cool. I don't think I kill, do I? 60% to 62%. It's close. And he knows it's close. He's a switch, that's fine. Unless you're scarfed, I outspeed you. So I'm gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam. If it wasn't so close. Okay. See, that's why I love Mega Alakazam. It outspeeds Mega Salamence because that thing is so freaking powerful. There's a reason it's in Ubers. My Biden team is definitely not amazing. There are a few things they can't deal with. Yeah, I told you it was close. I don't know why it switched. I would have just chanced it. My Milotic's not like it's not like it's overly important anyways. Go into Breloom and go for a Spore? Sure. I should outspeed. Spore won't miss. You can switch your Pokemon, but no one can take the Spore. It's fine. I'm still gonna go for Spore. Would it be funny if I was a Swords Dance set? I would laugh. Let's go for the Pup Punch. That'll guarantee that I should be able to take out anything that he has. Aegislash won't appreciate Blaziken. Blaziken outspeeds. That's fine. I can go for a Bullet Seed. And then go for a Mach Punch afterwards. Assuming he doesn't burn me. Or have Double Kick. Could you imagine? I did not know Breloom outsped Blaziken. It doesn't. He just doesn't have a max speed Blaziken. He could be the a Baton Pass set. I do know a lot of people who are using that, but I think it's Bandit and regular. So we're getting a third battle in here, by the way. So we just won 2 in a row. I do love this team. Although people are playing kind of random fun Pokemon. I feel like towards the end of the day you get the more well, no, they're not in a generic. They're just good Pokemon teams. Florges, that's weird. Noivern is an issue. It's very fast. I want to lead with Nidoking because he can just do a lot of damage to his team. But I feel like he might be leading with Blaziken. Excuse me. I would bring Boom Boom. Except there's just things I don't think it can do. I'm gonna switch this after this battle. Actually, this will probably be the last battle, so let's go. Okay, Nidoking, because I need it. And I want to lead with it. Alakazam can't deal with... I need Breloom because if that is a Mega Slowbro, Breloom is really the only one who's going to be able to deal with it. And then... Infernape is not really useful, so I don't need Infernape. Alakazam is useful, but you can't really deal with Florges. But it should outspeed and kill Noivern. Let's bring it anyways. Like I said, the triple threat, it's just good, man. It's just good. He doesn't have any steel types, so I'm confident in going for a Sludge Wave. He might even take the Sludge Wave, to be honest with you. Maybe he's max special defense, max HP. Max special defense, max HP, Assault Vest, I am confident it would live, but I'm pretty confident he's not Assault Vest. He's a Calm Mindset. I will kill him, though. He's not Assault Vest, but he's also not Leftovers. So now I'm interested to know what he is. But I do like the fact that a few more people are using Florges again. And Florges just died, didn't it? I was just like, nah, we're just not going to use it. I'm Scarf. I outspeed you. You're Sash, that's fine. Go for your move that you go for. He forgot to use Contrary. It's laughable. We're gonna go for one more battle, but really quickly. We're definitely gonna squeeze in another battle in here. It's toward the bottom. Yeah, it's toward the bottom. He forgot to put Contrary on it. Not that it mattered. assault vest, and then we are going to switch out the belly drum for break is nice, but I don't think it's useful. Ice punch would be cool. I think ice punch is my best bet here. I could go for power punch, but I don't want another. I don't want power punch on a zoom roll. Or do I? Let's use putt punch a zoom roll. Sure. Actually, let's go back. Save. And get this one more battle going on the road. Hopefully it'll be a quick, fast, concise battle. So we won 2 battles in a row, and then that third one we actually won. We would have won. Pretty confident. We had 3 Pokemon. He had none. Because I would have killed his superior. And then he would have had his last Pokemon. I had 3. So I'm pretty confident we could have won that one. And this is the team that I'm more used to seeing. Thundurus, Landorus, Thundurus... They're both Therian, right? Yeah, they're both Therian, I think. That is Landorus Therian. Oh, no, it's just Thundurus. Hey, sometimes you forget the names right there. I was very close to the camera. I apologize. I was scratching my foot. I just didn't realize how close it was. Nidoking is a little scary to use because he does have Scizor. See, it's teams like this, you don't know what they're going to bring, so you just have to make sure you bring the right pokes to take out the right things. I want to bring Manectric because it's extremely good, but I don't want to lead with Manectric because of that. I can switch into Manectric if I feel like if he leads with Thundurus and tries to go for a move. So I want to lead with... I want to bring... Let's... He won't go for an electric move against that Nidoking, though. Alakazam does kill Scizor with... Actually, I don't know if that's true. Let's lead with Infernape, bring the Manectric, and then I'm thinking Boom Boom, but I'm also liking Breloom. Let's go Breloom. He leads a Therian. So let's go for the Fake Out. And then if he's Scarfed, he outspeeds me, but might not be. Just, I don't want it to die, but at the same time, I don't want anything else to die. So let's just go for it. This is why Hyper Offense isn't always the best option. So we're gonna go into Breloom now, and we are actively gonna go for a Spore. And we're going to outspeed. I don't know how confident I am just going straight for the Power Punch. Let me go for it. And then we are going to go straight for the Bullet Seed. He woke up. He got that U-turn. So he broke my sash. I want to go straight for a Mach Punch. Because that's a +1 Breloom. So lots of damage. You take recoil. That's cool. And then, that's fine. I have Manectric. We're going to Mega Evolve. And we are just going to go straight for the Thunderbolt because Landorus does not outspeed because we know he's not choiced in any fashion. It's fine if you want to go into it. I just go for my Ice move. You're intimidated. He did. I think mainly he just didn't want the Intimidate on his, what's it called? He's gonna go for the Protect because he has to get a speed boost, and then if he's max speed, then he's fine. But if he's not max speed, obviously, I don't think he'll outspeed. Flare Blitz, so much damage. As long as I can outspeed his last poke, we're good. Bullet Punch. If I got the Intimidate on him, I don't know. So that is one loss, but that's okay because technically speaking, we had 3 wins. Well, we had 2 wins exactly. The third one, I'm confident we would have won that. But that is the end of the session. I will be using this team other times, but I also do have a couple other Battle Spot single teams that I enjoy playing with. So, I'm Trademark Smiles. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, dislike. Tell me why you disliked it. Have some fun, interact, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to keep recording. I will see you guys next time. See you.